I told you about this guy before. I'm not his big fan, but he's the number one talk show host in the evening hours over Colbert and even Kimmel, who's now back on the air. But I don't know. I don't watch any of them. And like this guy, he wasn't my biggest fan, but I saw this on the feed, so I'm going to play it for you about this little jackass is threatening and wants to see his competitor. You hear what I said? Competitor to be killed.
For AG in Virginia, who once sent texts expressing a desire to kill Republican colleague Todd Gilbert. He texted, quote, 3 people, 2 bullets. Gilbert, Hitler, and Pol Pot. Gilbert gets 2 bullets to the head. Spoiler, put Gilbert in the crew with the 2 worst people you know, and he receives both bullets every time. So not only is Jay Jones a psychopath, but he's about as funny as Jimmy Kimmel. But when the recipient to those texts expressed shock, Jones tripled down like Jerry Nadler when the McRib came back. Claiming Gilbert's kids were little fascists, and he even hoped that they would die too. Now, in a sane world, the Democrats would tell this guy to move to Ireland and pound Guinness and soda bread with Rosie. I mean, this guy wants to lead Virginia's justice system? Surely there must be someone better, right? Isn't Jerry Sandusky up for parole soon? Nope. A former Biden aide defended the guy, calling his text messages a private conversation. Yeah, so were Tyler Robinson's and his trans lover. What's your point, asshat? CNN watered down the headline, claiming he was simply facing pressure over resurfaced text messages, which is like saying Jeffrey Dahmer was under scrutiny over some leftovers he found in his fridge. Virginia Dems refused to call on him to step down, including Abigail Spamberger, the Dems candidate for governor. Then again, she's urging supporters to embrace their rage and let it fuel them. So face it, the entire party is behind this guy. He's got almost 200 endorsements from local and national Dems. Now, Jay did end up apologizing, saying he was deeply, deeply sorry for looking like Tiger Woods. But it was as believable as Bill Clinton getting herpes from a wrestling mat.
Okay, that's his comedy. Well, some of it's okay, but I'll tell you this much, that little jackass bastard. Now that's him. He threatened his opponent to kill him, and you guys, well, I have a lot of things I could tell you. But anyway, this little jackass ought to be hung by his balls and strung by his neck until he's dead. And that's what these Democrats are doing, threatening, and that gal who sit there and wrote the same bullshit. Right there, the Democrats. A candidate who has repeatedly told her supporters to let your rage fuel you. They're nothing but a bunch of stinking creeps that want to murder all the people who are conservatives. And like I said, I'm not a Republican, I'm an independent. But that's what I'm telling you. These people are absolutely sick in their mind, and they haven't stopped yet, and they won't stop. And you're going to see more of this crap going on because of this little cunt and all the rest of them. And you guys know who your cunts in this family, but I'm sorry for saying that, but I'm not. Accusing me of what I've been accused of, but here it is. This is for all you little stupid liberals and everybody else. They need to be put to death. Seriously. Tried, quartered, yeah, okay, you want to say that? Or hung by the neck until dead, fried at the chair, or shot in the head. But you know what they used to do? The big thing was hanging them till they're dead. Juanitos ran out, a.k.a. John Sanchez. Love you guys.